Hey guys, it's the Tycooner, and welcome to Ancient Enterprises. This is going to be a series that I do alongside my desert zoo, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. I had so much fun making the prep for this already. I have the entrance done, and I also removed the default hedge fence for the zoo wall, and I put in this electric fencing. But yeah, there's a ton of dinosaur fans in the Zoo Tycoon community, and so I thought it would be pretty awesome to make a dinosaur themed zoo. So let's get started. Here, I'll show you what's in here. I've just got little seating slash entrance area where you pay and everything. And let's see. So we're gonna have a lot of dinosaurs in this zoo, but to start off, I was thinking for the layout of the zoo, I was thinking we could start off with like the smaller, less interesting dinosaurs towards the entrance, and then the larger, more interesting ones towards the back of the zoo. That way, like in real life, if you were to go to a zoo and the most interesting animals were up front, then you'd get bored with the ones in the back afterwards. So I know exactly what animal I want to do here. I think I made that one too wide. I already figured out the design I want for this small exhibit here. There we go. I'm loving this cobblestone texture pack, or not texture pack, but building pack. It's perfect for a prehistoric feel. Alright, so for this one we're going to have an Andalgalornis, which as you can see is a little, well, not little, that's like the height of a human being, but it's a bird type animal. So before we put him in, let me just finish building his shelter. Whoops. Perfect. And you would not believe how long it took me to figure out a style that I want for this zoo, or a theme rather, as far as like biome and foliage and whatnot. But eventually I figured it out, and I'm gonna go with a pelagic biome. So I'm gonna have a base layer with that, and then have this sand in the middle. Kind of like that. That's good. Alright. Let's put some plants down. Now, one thing I do want to mention, I'll probably get some comments on this, but I am using grass in my zoo design, even though I know grass didn't exist when dinosaurs did. But this isn't supposed to be completely accurate, just because, one, you've got buildings. Obviously, there weren't any buildings when dinosaurs were around. So, since this is in the current human era, I'm gonna have, gonna have grass. Just because it would be difficult to make it look really good without grass, to be honest. Alright, let's put these down, and then drag and drop them to decorate, just so that we don't mess up the terrain we already painted. Let's get some logs down too. I like that. And then, yeah, I like that a lot. Sweet. Need some rocks too. I'm gonna go with, I'm like kind of mixing and matching all sorts of different biomes here. I've got temperate forest for the ferns, rocks and logs, and then the pelagic for the base, and These palms are actually from the wetlands. So, if I was going to give one design tip for making really nice looking zoos to you guys, then it would be don't be afraid to mix and match biomes, even if it might seem unrealistic, because you can make some damn gorgeous stuff. Alright, let's stick them in there now. That rock might be in a bad spot. No, I kind of like that. That's good. Stick the standard 2 of them in there. As you guys know, I usually pair them up with one male, one female. Oh, please don't say the biome is bad. Shit. Oh well. You guys might have to tolerate some annoying bleeps at the top from the alert messages because of that. But I don't want to change my biome theme around because this is too perfect for what I want to do. But yeah, at first I was worried this rock would be too big and in the way for being right in the front of the exhibit, but I kind of like it like that. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. That tree might be a little too tall. How about we see how this looks if we make the fence taller? So that's at 3, let's make it 4. I don't really want to move that tree. It's still a little high. Whoops. I do think that's a bit much just for these guys. That's like way over their heads. Doesn't need to be. Whoops, don't want that. So yeah, let me just fix this real quick. And we'll see what to do with that tree. Maybe I'll switch it out for this tropical rainforest plant that I like. This right here is a legitimate prehistoric plant, so I'll definitely be using this. There we go. I like this duller variant rather. It's too bad I can't use that palm. I like it. I liked it there. There we go. I was thinking of avoiding using grass in this particular exhibit, but let's see how it looks over here, because I feel like the base of this tree here is a little too bare. What do you guys think? I don't think I like that too much. Alright, let's keep putting the ferns down. Cool. And how does that look? It looks like a lot of ferns over there, but that might be fine once we put more rocks down. Bye-bye, smiley face. Alright. Stick you there. That's way too big for this exhibit. The hitbox would be a nuisance because they would probably get stuck in it really constantly. Honestly, if they didn't get stuck on the hitbox, that would be kind of cool to have it a little bit crowded like that. Adds character. Okay. What about if we raise this a little bit here? This might mess up the big rock. Oh, nope. Nope, good. Oh yeah, I've got that hack installed where rocks no longer flatten the terrain that they're on, so that's perfect. Cool, okay, that adds a little bit more to it. Oh yeah, where do we want to have the entrance? Gotta figure that out too. It would make sense to have it around back here going directly into the building. But I don't know. It depends where our paths go and what that allows us to do. Now, wondering if I should border this with grass. Ah, shoot. Okay, good. How would this look? That is not bad, actually. That needs to go away. Paint some dirt back over that. Oh yeah, for the outside of the exhibit area, I'm using the dirt part of temperate grassland. Just FYI. Alright, I'm fairly happy with that. Cool. Now what else can we put in here to make it interesting? Yeah, they're not that happy about that. Okay, they need food. Oh yeah, look at this pretty carcass remake that I got. Actually looks like a proper carcass, kind of. Stick some water down for them. Will this delete this stuff? I hope not. No, that's perfect. Only I don't like that white film that's on there. It makes it look kind of cheap. Let's use a different biome water. Savannah might look cool. Nah, too yellow. What else is there? Maybe just grassland? Yeah, that works. Hopefully they can drink from that. I could also put the water dish in there. I don't like using water dishes because it makes it look... I mean, that's just kind of silly, I think, to have a dinosaur drinking out of a water dish, but... Or prehistoric bird, whatever it is right here. But I might do that if I can't find a good looking spot for this water. That did not work as planned. That's alright. I think that's a better spot than that. Maybe. I think it's just my OCD kicking in again, guys. Because from the path, you can't see, like, if you go up close, then the water has a higher texture, higher quality texture. But if you go over here, it's just really bright looking. And I don't like that. So I wouldn't mind having it hidden back here, like I originally placed it. Actually, that log was fine. Cool, okay. I think I will keep that water there. Even though it's bugging me. Honestly, my perfectionism is so bad that there's always going to be something that bugs me, so no biggie. Let's get rid of this stuff. And I'll go ahead and finish surrounding the exhibit with this. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, I've got that finished. Now we just need to put a roof on this thing, and then figure out what we need inside their shelter, if anything. I might put some hay down, hay bedding for them, just because that seems like a nice thing for them to have. I don't know how many dinosaurs actually used like a proper amount of nesting material, but I feel like a bird like Dinosaur probably used something. Obviously these guys can't fly with their stubby little wing arms, but figured I'd put a roof on anyways just because it might look a little... yeah, it looks more secure. And plus it's an aviary fence, so it might look a little silly without the roof, I think. It would be incomplete. Alright, well, this is... I think it's kind of simplistic. I don't know if I should add anything else, guys. Let me know if it looks too bare to you. I feel like this might be alright, though. I mean, less can be more, right? So let's see really quick if there's anything we can put in there. That's a little silly looking. I can't wait until Aurora Designs remakes all of this stuff. Some of it might be actually realistic afterwards. Okay, they've got water. I don't know if they're drinking from it, though. It happens a lot where it glitches and they don't actually drink from the pond. Their water levels look fine, though, so I assume they are. Let's find that hay. Doo-doo-doo. There it is. That's just so there's like something going on in there. I don't want it to just be plain and boring. Now we just need an entrance, and I think we're good to go for this exhibit. Where should we put it? I feel like I should have it back here somewhere. But it's hard to decide because I'm not sure where the pathways will go later on around there. So for now, I think I'll just stick a door here. We can build a path to it later or move the whole doorway later if need be. But I'll just stick it down there so that a zookeeper can get in and out. And hopefully that exhibit works out fine, apart from their dislike of the biome. Hopefully I've made it so that they don't get stuck on any hitboxes or anything, because that's a constant pain sometimes. Sweet, I'm okay with this. Let me know what you think, guys. And, yeah, I think for this zoo, I'm not going to take any animal requests, just because there's very specific dinosaurs I already plan on using, and there's some that are just hideous looking. Like, here, I'll show you. For example, I don't have a fan-made T-Rex installed, so the only T-Rex I have at the moment to work with is this default T-Rex, and look how terrible that is. And watch how he walks, too. He walks like he's got a broken back. Here, I'll put some food down to motivate him to move. Go get it. Go on. You know you want to. Yes, you're big and bad. We all know this. Go on, buddy. Really? Come on. There you go. See, look, he walks like he's got like a broken back or neck or something. It's not even terrifying. If a T-Rex isn't terrifying, then that T-Rex isn't doing a T-Rex right. Anyways, I'm very happy with how this turned out. So yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys think, and here's another look at the entrance. I know I didn't cover it very well the first time. Got a zoo map here. Fountain there, some benches. This would be where you'd pay. Just got a little med kit up there too. First aid kit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the first episode, and I'll see you again in the next one.